Sounds fun. We got some heat on right now. Some vicious torment. We got some whipped frenzy. Whipped frenzy is interesting. I like it. It makes me feel like I'm playing turbo mode from Enter the Gungeon. Convenience fee is really low heat for how much it affects the run. I think 50 heat like this is just fine. And we're 200. We're like 200 darkness away from being able to get another Fated Authority. Fated Authority, I believe. Switching to keep momentum. Yeah, pretty much not. That's he's got it right.
Some kind of fishing pole.
My keepsakes.
Could go for an Athena legendary, but let's just try to level up some keepsakes. I actually do like the Harpy Feather Duster. Let's try it.
Trying to bore me to death with all this chit chat, pal?
How dare you? We can inspect the statues now.
Didn't catch the name of the artist.
Only the best for you, pal.
Alright, one more time.
We have heard one thing about the artist, and that's that it's a woman. Because,
You are weakling, boy. Disgraceful. Now strike
this is
again.
a TTYD. Oh, yeah, of course. I didn't switch the game. My bad. I haven't even opened Google Chrome yet. Weakling. I know, so brutal, so mean. Alright, there we go. Some kind of fishing pole? Yeah, I loved that one.
I'll show you.
So I am really, really sorry
Careful, don't sit on the dog.
that I managed to cause the stream to go down by turning on my blow dryer. I hope that it was worth it because I put on my nice clothes and my makeup and everything, and I'm so sorry. That was very funny though.
Oh my goodness, look at the range on this thing now.
I was more worried about your world record times, is Vex. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't quite make world record, did I?
R.I.P. the run.
Yeah. I mean, as far as ladies doing their makeup and everything, it was relatively fast. Maybe. I was wondering where the stream went. So senior kittens. It's pretty silly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the power. Well, not all the power, like half the power in our apartment got cut.
Apparently, that is just how things work in this particular building. You clocked in at 16:49 due to the power outage. That's actually not bad, right?
Yeah. You can do better.
I can do better? Dang, okay. Well, I will try to do better. I promise. I will master myself. Sorry, coming back looking like that, you could have been run over by a row of kittens without having to break a sweat. Thank you.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Stand aside.
I like to wear fun stuff on the weekends because I wear pretty boring clothing when I'm teaching. I'm just there to teach, not to wear fancy clothes. Red, what are your preparation speedrun strats? Says Vex. Alex takes about 10 minutes in the shower.
I like to remove all my clothes as fast as I can because I know it's not part of the run, but it like gets me in the mood for like going fast.
Yeah. He knows how to do a quick rinse.
That's the strat.
Yeah, everyone post your fastest shower times. We need to add that to the speedrunning site.
Shower. Speedrun.com/shower.
Well, you'd have to send a actual run though. And you'd have to guarantee you're actually clean. I could do it in half the time, but I also like to have a quarter of that hair, says Knock.
The interfering prince somehow discovers passage there.
Wasn't all that hard to find, really.
Have you tried the skip where you clip the door without opening it? I was working on that route, but it started getting expensive to replace the door every time.
Yeah, in my opinion, it loses more time than it saves.
Goodness gracious.
Okay. These are all good.
Just kick open the door.
I'm gonna do money's worth more.
How'd they figure out if there's a Chaos Legendary?
I believe there's not.
Okay, that makes sense. That is very funny. Oh goodness. It's true, hair does take a long time to clean and wash. P.S. Not now, but I'm going to play Overwatch soon, so I'll head out in a while. Go slow, Kay.
Okay. Vicious Skewer makes the special so good.
Now I kind of want to know other speedrun strats. Like, what's the fastest time you have for getting to work? And you can never speed. You have to be going the legal speed limit.
No speed hacks.
No speed hacks. Did the power only go out for the outlet and leave lights on, or was the power separated by room? What it seemed to be is that the bedroom and the kitchen were different. But the living room and the bathroom were on the same deal.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, because like the lights did go out in here and everything.
I sleep under my desk at work to circumvent the transport level? Oh, that would be so funny. Just always at work.
I'm gonna combo this.
The fastest breakfast time without choking. Because if you choke, you have to redo the run. Or throwing up.
Am I interrupting something?
Yeah, we need to set up a daily life speedrunning page. What's the fastest you've gotten your kids ready for school? What's the fastest you've done dishes without breaking a single one? What's the fastest you folded the laundry without tearing any of the clothing? Nox says, bad electrician light should be a separate fuse in my opinion. Oh! Nox, is that so that you can use the lights to see the fuse box, or is there like another reason that is the case? I don't know very much about electricity wiring.
We know we've already figured out that the wiring in our apartment was subpar because we weren't getting the speeds that we were paying for when we first moved in.
Oh, you don't have the internet wiring.
And so we told them, and they were like, everything seems good on our end. We'll send you a guy, and the guy came. He looked at our apartment for a little while, then hawed, went out to the electricity box, hawed, come back here, and then he turned to me and he went, how much longer do you have this lease? And I was like, 11 months. And he was like, the wiring here is crap. I'm gonna drill a hole in your wall. And I was like, okay. So he just drilled a hole in our wall leading to the outside and improved. We now have better speeds than we're paying for.
It's very nice.
And he even covered it with like a little plastic box and everything.
It doesn't look like they did that. It's very nice looking.
Yeah.
Don't know if that was just the company's policy where I worked though. Oh, I see, Nock. It was a company policy that you used to have.
Your uncle come to wash away your troubles here and now.
Thank you, Uncle Poseidon.
Okay.
And now I heard about the cluster F's in America when it comes to wiring, but that's insane. I got thrown out to a lot of electrician jobs by my boss, says Vex. Wow. We're trying to see that Athena legendary.
Not this time.
Oh,
this
okay.
isn't an Athena legendary quest.
We're just chilling.
This is just me playing the game.
Let's go, lads.
Playing the game? Playing the freaking game, Alex? Is that
Oh
what
my
you
god,
do now?
the skewer, since it pushes people back, when it comes back, it brings them towards me.
Oh!
It's like, whoop!
Oh dear.
That's pretty funny. I would love if I could get Athena's or Aphrodite's cast with this, so I could bring him in and then shotgun him. That'd be so
Yeah.
good!
That would be amazing.
Oh, we're getting more Poseidon though.
My friend's having a bad day and I sent some of the cute photos that Nox sent. So thanks for sending them in the first place. That's cool. And there's probably different regulations between Austria and the USA. It's just not the Yeet combo sphere.
Yep.
Goodness.
This is like the what's it's the Tay. It's like Yeet in reverse.
Can someone take the word Yeet and play it
There's
backwards?
something. I'll take that.
Yeah, Efex is putting in the chat.
Tay. Can't alter Sisyphus. Let's actually. Do I have to talk to Sisyphus? That might be worth just going there just for that.
Wouldn't it be more like
No, I
Tiet?
don't.
Because it's like Yeet, Tiet.
Yeah, Tiet. Tay.
Why am I going into this? I don't even like the word Yeet. Why am I even bothering with this? Goodness gracious. Well, at least Duke is happy here.
Routes.
Come here.
He's happy.
Oh, okay. I didn't want that. Oh well.
Beyblade spin combo suspense. Yeet infects all, says Slow K. It really does. It really freaking does.
Hey, I wall slammed him. He should be stunned.
There's so much different. There's so many different kinds of currency.
I
in
wall
this
slammed.
game.
Oh, he's immune to stun because he's armored.
Do your
You
worst.
have the heat and the ambrosia and the keys and the coins and the darkness. What's the top one?
You mean above the heat?
Yeah.
That would be Fated Authority, the mirror upgrade they added in the patch.
Oh. What does it do?
It allows me to reroll a rune reward if I want.
That is awesome. That's
Yeah.
very important
It's
for a roguelike.
huge darkness sink though.
Well, it makes sense.
It has up to 10 ranks, and the last rank alone costs 50,000
Huh?
darkness.
Finally, something to use the darkness for.
Yeah, the whole thing, all 10 ranks costs 165,000 darkness.
Jeez, I wonder if there's anyone that can do that yet. Vex says the AMs are kind of more an inventory item than a currency, other than trading them for other currencies. AMs?
Ambrosias.
Ah. True. I don't mind all the different kinds of currencies. They all do different things.
I love that we're actually saying currencies on stream now.
Currencies.
How many currencies?
I'd love to see another run with the new weapon.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll
We
try
could
it
try to
with-
get Athena's legendary on it.
Yeah, I wonder if Athena's would be good on the gun. Maybe.
Pretty
Especially
cool.
if we got the shotgun upgrade.
It's a real word, Alex. They just spelled it wrong. This is Vex. Goof.
Currencies. I'm clearing up the pots because we have the 3% chance to get
The
a healing
feather
item
tester.
from them.
Clean up.
Yep, gotta
Yep.
clean up all these pots when we're low health.
That's what she'd want you to do.
Let's see. Clean the rafters. Clean the stools. Clean. Clean the bar room. Let's go get more darkness.
Darkness, darkness, darkness.
I'm plunged into darkness and I'm afraid.
You want to say what you referenced there?
Sweet Genius.
Yep.
Video by Star.
Yep, yep.
Oh my god.
The video based on a cooking show.
Yep.
Vex says Hades is the true sequel to N64 Zelda games. Did you play any N64 Zelda?
Not as a kid, but we did for the Smash Gauntlet. That was what.
Was it the one that was muted?
Muted?
Yeah, the one that we forgot to get the audio correct.
No.
Oh, it's a different one.
It was Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask.
Mmm.
God, there's a lot of dudes.
It seems I need to look for better help.
That's that.
We're better than
What's for
that.
sale?
Can you guys hear the dog snoring? He's making some sleepy dog noises.
Should be useful.
I'm gonna purchase the Light of Ixion to go find the Chaos Gate.
Not me, but my computer is super quiet. Haha, sis okay? Duke snores ASMR, says Vex. Yeah, it's just a dog snoring. Actually, I think I would be relaxed by just listening to a dog snore. I think I'd be into that.
Yeah, I'll take the pomegranate.
When they're surrounded by the little blue glow, what does that mean?
They're stunned.
Ah,
They've been stunned by Breaking Wave, which says when you wall slam an enemy, they are stunned for 7 seconds.
that's a long time.
Armored enemies are immune.
He's just sitting there like, oh, what was that?
Yeah, I do not like that armored enemies are immune. It does not say that in the description.
I'll run you through.
I feel lied to. I feel cheated. I feel betrayed. Poseidon, give me my money back. Supergiant, fix this. Ocarina of Time is hands down my favorite game. One of the few linear
Who's saying?
experiences I played through time and time again, says Vex. Still better than the Hunter Dash description, says Vex.
Deception.
Oh, deception?
Yeah.
What happened there?
Gods.
You've got to remember how Hunter Dash was like broken for a long time. It would say the wrong
Oh.
numbers.
That's right.
Well, it would give you like a great buff, and then the next room it would just nerf itself.
That is
108%
good.
damage reduction. Okay, let's take this. It'll be worth a lot of money.
Who
I
dares?
could not posted more cute pictures in the Discord.
Oh yeah.
I want to see them. Oh wait, till after you look at this one. Sorry, finish this room.
I hate that their bombs sometimes just insta explode now, because I never see them,
You waste my
and
time.
there's so many.
There.
I wonder if that's supposed to be happening.
That's a lot of
You
gold.
follow?
Yep.
Did they make the trove trials better? Or is that just it depends on how far you are in the run?
They cost from 0 to 3 keys. The more keys they cost, the better their reward.
Nice.
Master Chaos, I've returned.
Ooh.
Okay. We could get even more money, but no. Let's get.
I'm going slow mo.
Actually,
None of these are good.
yeah, none of these are great.
We don't need to use them.
What? Yeah, we do.
Oh, okay, then I guess we do.
No, honey, you can't not take a boon.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can't deny a boon.
Gotta take it.
When you go into chaos, you have to take a debuff.
The pest traps aren't able to be deflected, are they? says
Nope,
Vex?
they're not able to be deflected either.
Sucky puts Duke. Yeah. A lot of pets. I think that's 11 pets.
All right, let's just do the
More
one that gives me.
currencies, says Knock. He sure does like these pets. Can't deny the chaos, says Vex. Nope. Can't deny. You know what I thought of when he posted that for some reason?
What?
The Battletoads.
Hi, Charon.
You can't
It's
deny the
never gonna-
Battletoads?
It's never gonna get out of my head, the Battletoad stuff.
Why not?
It's very funny.
I'm grateful for this.
This music
Come on.
really reminds me of Transistor.
Come on, no healing items from all those pots. 3% chance. My ass.
You're becoming like Cora. I love it.
Oh no.
Battletoads can't stop, won't stop, says Vex.
She's immune to pushback, which means this is going to be easy. Because we're going to do that much damage to her every time we get a backstab.
Unless she's just invincible for a little while.
Unless Meg Egg.
Egu. Come back to us, spear. Oh, the trap.
Did you see the combo? That was a sick combo.
That was very fast. Melting that grill. Yep, Vex, that's exactly what we did.
I did it.
Do you think they're ever gonna do a co-op of this?
No.
Probably not, yeah. They would have to introduce a whole other character. Yeah. Probably wouldn't work. It's like, oh, Zagreus has a twin brother!
We don't talk about it unless you're in co-op mode.
True.
But no, I don't think
Binding of Isaac has a
Did you
co-op
enjoy
where
the
you
stint
play
of
as a
Tartarus?
helper.
Okay.
I don't think it's story mode reasons that they won't include co-op. I think
Yeah.
they're just not interested in putting co-op in their games.
Yeah,
Which
I
is
wouldn't,
fine.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did a co-op at a later date, but yeah. Each person play with one side of the controllers is Vex. That would be pretty
That's
funny.
some improvised co-op. Let's keep the Harpy Feather Duster because I want to level it up. We can buy a lot of stuff. Okay, so I think this glitch is still in the game. Look at Life Essence. Restore 29, Tinge of Erebus, gain 4. So 29 for 23, 14 for 35. It'll only be that way the first time you look at the shop.
Alright.
The next time,
They fixed it! They fixed it!
maybe. Okay. We'll definitely get the Ignited E-Core because there's no reason not to. It's
If you go
10
back
coin.
into his old runs, you can see
Should come
when
in useful.
it used to be that the second time you looked at it, it would be different.
Yeah.
Going up.
Dotted line.
Shoop!
Dotted line update.
The Switch is legit made for these kind of co-op weird runs.
Now
Love
we're
the
getting
two-player, one on keyboard, one on mouse for Surgeon Simulator at GDQ.
I didn't
Ooh,
see that.
I didn't see that either. Surgeon Simulator speedrun must be hilarious.
All aboard.
Have fun, Slow K. Talk to you later. She left us with a bunch of dookie emotes. We should hang soon. Well, hopefully we'll actually get to see her today.
Mom's bringing it over.
Show you some
Oh.
Yeah. God, this thing is so good.
Bye-bye.
simple.
Gotta love some Poseidon.
Gotta make sure we break all these teeny tiny pots.
Feather duster runs are so goofy.
There's food in them pots.
Not always. Do you think that Dusa hides the food in the pots, hoping that you can get them later?
Yeah. Yeah, that's canon.
She's just slipping euros in there.
Course is set.
Guys, what do you think's tastier, wall meat or pot euros?
Wait, what wall meat are you referring to?
Castlevania.
Oh.
Why you?
What? I'm sorry, was he anywhere near me? Because it sure didn't look like it.
Happens in line of roguelikes. And games that aren't quite done. Threw a link to the Surgeon Simulator 2 player VOD in the disc in case you're interested later. Yeah, we're gonna have to take a look at that.
That
Sounds
time he wasn't near
hilarious.
me.
Definitely wall meat, says Knock. Don't worry, since it's hell, the euros never go bad. They're like just tasty forever. I imagine
how does that-
food doesn't spoil in Hades.
How does that relate
What
to
do we
it
have?
being hell?
Because things can't die. Well, you can sort of die. I just imagine the food would also not decay. And it's just delicious food forever.
Dang it, where my 3% chance at? No.
Maybe next room. Did they add more things you can spend heat on?
I agree with Vex.
Good.
Imagine the food would be decaying rapidly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Then maybe she goes into the room ahead of time and hides the euro. There we go. That's now the new canon.
Come here.
The spear's done. Spear's gonna chill.
Oh, I was laying a trap.
Oh, I see.
You fool.
He's just looking back and forth.
You are now dead.
Take a few more hits. Note to self, pack plenty of long life food for help. Nox says, but you can't leave if you eat there. You can still live if you eat wall meat. Good point. Poor Zagreus here has known nothing else but hell.
I
Oh, he's
stunned
just
him in the
chilling.
lava.
That's cool. Freaking crystals.
Finished.
Nope.
Oh, those
Crystals don't shoot circles.
Those are little. What do they call them in this game?
Organs.
Still fight.
Organs. They're like evil deuces.
I got my first actually comment today. Guy commented on my YouTube video just to be like, Daedalus was not involved in the in the creation of the Minotaur, and I had to school this guy and tell him that yeah, he was.
I think a lot of people just happen to know the Greek mythology differently. Like they learned Greek mythology when they were young and learned certain stories certain ways, but Greek mythology is more complex than that.
Let's carry on.
Sometimes people leave off certain details, and that's just how it
Thanks
is.
for doing business.
So I think that that's probably what happened in that person's case.
Excellent.
Well, we wanted it and we got it.
Like we're
Woohoo.
struggling.
Well, actually, says Vex.
I'll take another.
Oh, hello?
Only useless things.
Yep, sorry.
That's
Okay.
a relief.
I've
Feather
tolerated your
duster.
impudence for long enough.
Every time it doesn't happen, I'm like, this item is useless. And every time it does happen, I'm like, oh, thank God for this item.
Gotta run laps for Dad, 'cause he made us.
What the heck was that guy doing? Did you see him?
I don't know what they're doing, but I do like the ones that fall into the lava.
Oh, they're not falling. They're being pushed.
Haha, nice one. It's so cool when he sets it up so the spear comes back and pierces through somebody.
Yeah. Like this. Hooja! I think that killed like a lot of people, actually.
From my experience, most of those commenters are too busy commenting like that instead of researching suspects. I mean, it can be a bad idea to read YouTube comments. There is that. Thank God. Which one, says Knock?
Yeah.
Take a god to think. I mean, Deuce is not a god, but she is very special to us.
Not even a real god.
What you doing, slicing around?
Shut up. Do what I want.
Slip slicing around.
Power.
Let's get out of here.
I want the power.
Believe in the power.
Did that guy jumped in the lava before I even got here. Again, I think they don't understand this map. I can stun them and then yeet them into the lava and they will just accept their own death.
Because they are so stunned at what you've done to them. They're like, oh, guess I'll die.
Stop moving. How did that not hit him?
It went through him. It
It
saw. It
went
looked like
through his character model.
their hitboxes are interesting.
You fool.
Oh.
What?
You need to give this guy some credit apparently.
Why? What do you mean?
Because he said, "Yeah, your gameplay is legit. I enjoy the runs very much. So, thank you so much." That was very sweet. YouTube comments have been redeemed.
See, that's why I didn't just want to be overtly hostile to him.
Alex is never overtly hostile online.
Okay.
Unless he has an anonymous account that I don't know about, but... No, he doesn't. Yeah.
Can I accept this gift?
Unless he's a good liar.
I'm a good boy.
Good boy.
Whatever,
Doesn't need
let's
much
try
credit with how he addresses things at first, honestly, Suspects.
it. Come and get it.
I think it's kind of that thing where some individuals, especially children, like young tweens and teens, don't realize
better.
that the person they're talking to is a real person, and when they're treated back with respect, especially people that haven't had that happen to them before, are like, oh, I got it.
Yeah.
And they figure out how to be a decent human being. We all get to learn. We all learn how to be nice. Oh, hello. You have some sniffles?
Okay, let's go get more power.
It sounds like Duke has the hiccups in his sleep.
Come try me.
So yeah, new spirit kind of good. P good.
What's that little circle with the heat head on it?
That is an infernal gate, and we will be going in it.
Ah, I see. Looks different.
Yeah, an infernal gate is new. You have to be this hot to ride, basically.
50 or more?
No, it's like a different amount depending on how far on the run you are.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, like the early ones will only require like 4 heat or so. But I think the range that has been seen is from 4 to 44. Ooh, I tried to get out of it.
So as long as you have 50, you're probably gonna be able to unlock them.
Yeah, that's kind of why we're doing 50 heat runs.
That's good.
Because I like the challenge, and the rewards are good.
Sleepy Duke makes Soraya tired. You can tell, Knock. Dang, he can tell that I'm feeling tired. Yeah, it's definitely Duke's fault. Let's blame him. Well, this stream should always be hot enough to ride, says Vex.
Stupid fools.
More special damage. 250% special damage.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, well, it's just money.
money.
Money too.
But but it's Hydra next, so we're of course doing it. Just let me in. Let me
And it doesn't take health from you.
in. No.
But it was that little +3.
I'll let you pull that one out.
Erebus.
Yeah. Remember, the +3, I've been getting it every room.
Oh, I see. I see, it's like a little mini room. True reason for power out was too much heat when the hairdryer got added. Yeah, that must be it.
So these are the new perfect rooms. Do it perfect or you don't get a reward.
Oh, because I heard all the feedback about it being frustrating to have to do perfect rooms required if you wanted the reward.
Yeah, when you didn't, like, the thing people said most was that, like, it's okay, it's kind of cool, but, like, I don't know what's happening, and sometimes I wouldn't have chosen it if I had known.
I really like this room's aesthetics, Vex.
Yeah.
If you don't do it perfect, you get nothing. Good day, sir.
I don't know. I've never failed one of these.
Oh, good. Let's not test that.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it just works exactly like a perfect room. You just get the onion.
And then you cry. And then you just.
Dude,
no.
I'm stuck in the wall. I was stuck in the wall.
Oh no, we're getting the onion.
What? Oh, did you see that invisible dude?
I did not. I mean, that is kind of the thing about invisible. Oh, now I see what you mean. I've never failed one of these. You did this to yourself, says Vex.
Yeah. I'm gonna show off that wall. That sticky wall. Cause I'm mad about sticky walls.
Oh, yeah, we got the onion.
Sticky walls. Sticky walls. Sticky walls, dude.
Now you know. Now you know. I mean, you already knew there were
Why
sticky
are the
walls.
walls still sticky?
They gotta fix that.
Also, there was a thug in here that I could not see because of like all of this BS. So I would have gotten hit again even if it weren't for the sticky walls. So, you know, fuck me anyway.
I'm so sorry. Sticky wall likes you, says not.
Yeah. What can you offer me?
I like how it's pink.
Up in Kayron's nasty stash there, did you, man? Well, good. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in Charon's stuff.
Strong stuff.
Strong stuff indeed.
This part.
I don't have to worry about saving money after runs now because the Chthonic Coin Purse doesn't, it doesn't matter what your
So
old
rude.
health total
Why did
was.
you do this to Charon?
He had pots behind him. He should not have stood so close to the pots that I needed to clean.
Oof, I didn't think I'd see Alex this rustled again so soon after the Tetris VOD. Do you want to do some 99 Tetris today?
Come and
Yeah,
get it.
sure. Some 99 Tetris?
Tetris 99. That'll be fun. We can switch back and forth. Or we can only switch if you get into the top 20. Only switch if you don't get into the top 20. I don't know. No, we should just switch back and forth. Don't question the Tetris Battle Royale Queen. Ah, yes. I am the Battle Royale Queen. For getting first once.
Well, you're the queen of this house anyway.
Aww.
She got second place twice off camera this morning.
It's a very addicting game.
You see that Bloodless just get like yeeted into the sun? Oh my god.
Oh, jeez. Did you get your chicken dinner last night? We had a very tasty dinner. Vex says, how does it feel to be better at a video game than Alex? Oh, it feels good. I don't want him to practice it. That's how it feels.
Oh, I love when that red Hydra head just comes out of the lava and attacks before I even have a chance to react. That's so fun. That's
Honey,
like
I feel like you're being sarcastic.
relentlessly fun. He's about to spit at me. Oh no, he's gonna decide to hope I come over there, but I didn't.
Being a little flomp. I really didn't see many flomps this run.
Yep, we saw one room's worth of them. I don't know how I didn't get hit there, 'cause I messed up the dashes. But we've got major damage.
Dimish? I really hope we get to see the Athena legendary boon in the next run. 'Cause that would be legit.
I've just got like the kill him button.
Nice.
I love that.
And don't come back. In the
Oh my
name
god.
You got the feather duster and all thing.
Wait, so... Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so... Do you see these two?
Yeah,
I
there's two.
don't know if that's a glitch, maybe there was a pot behind it, but I broke open that pot that has a 100% chance to drop a healing item.
And it gave you an extra one.
And the Harpy Feather Duster proc giving me 2 healing items out of the same pot.
Oh my god.
That's pretty cool. Wait, does that always happen? No.